came across this story and I had to share it because it's really something, to say the least. Do you guys remember the 2022 mass shooting at the Tops Friendly Market in Buffalo, where white supremacists killed 10 black people? Well, his lawyers are now trying to get his federal charges dropped, and the reason is kind of insane. So here's what's happening. Peyton Gendron, the shooter, he didn't even show up in court for this, all right? So his lawyers argue that the grand jury that indicted him had too many white people and not enough black or Hispanic people. They're saying his constitutional right to a grand jury drawn from a cross-section of the community was violated. And yes, this is the same guy who targeted a supermarket in a primarily black neighborhood. So the judge, U.S. District Judge Lawrence Velarde, he basically said the objection seemed a little incongruous given this was a hate crimes case, and the judge didn't rule immediately. The Justice Department, on the other hand, plans to seek the death penalty if Gendron is found guilty in federal court, even though he's already serving life without parole on state charges. Now, attorneys representing the victim's family said this motion is ironic because the guy literally committed a racially motivated homicide. But they also point out that now attorneys representing the victim's family said this motion is ironic because the guy literally committed a racially motivated homicide. But they also point out that underrepresentation in juries is a real issue that courts need to address. Gendron's lawyers claim black and Hispanic people were significantly underrepresented in the pool of jurors, but the U.S. Attorney's Office says the disparities were within accepted guidelines. Historically, challenges like this almost never succeed. It's wild. On one hand, you have a shooter who killed 10 innocent people, and now the focus is on the racial makeup of the jury. And then on the other hand, this brings attention to bigger problems in our jury system. Either way, my heart is with the victims and their families. It's a reminder of how complicated and frustrating our justice system can be.